Hey guys, so I'm going to be talking about my January beauty empties and my declutters and reviews on the products. And then I also wanted to introduce you to my dog, Rocky. Hi Rocky, want to say hi? No? No? Okay. So I will have everything tallied at the end of the video because in 2018 I would like to make it a goal of mine to use up more than I've spent. So the first thing I will be talking about is my NYX matte finish setting spray. I normally use setting sprays to blend in the powders on my face. I don't know if I would repurchase this. It was good while I had it, but it didn't wow me. It takes a lot to wow me in makeup. It's kind of weird. You'll kind of figure that out. The next thing I had was this Ulta Beauty. Let's see, you can see that Ulta Beauty matte makeup setting spray. This was in a sample, gift with purchase kind of thing. No, I probably wouldn't repurchase this then. The next thing I have, I actually finished a full foundation. It was almost done in 2017, but I finished it off in January. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte in 540 Natural Beige. This is supposed to be oil control, and I did actually enjoy this. I would like to try some other CoverGirl foundations. I did enjoy this, so I would like to try more of their foundations. I've been hearing some good things about other foundations they have, so definitely like to try other ones before I think about repurchasing this. I have quite a few foundations in my collection. If you haven't seen my makeup inventory, I'm go ahead and link it down below in the description so you can see that as well. I have is actually this Vaseline lip balm lip therapy in original. I normally keep this in my car, and I lost the lid. Keep this in my car because chapsticks, and I live in California, so it gets really hot, and it gets really hot in the car. So it's best to have like a potted or a squeezy tube. So I enjoy this. I have multiples of this. If you saw again in my makeup and makeup inventories, I have quite a few of these, and I really enjoy them. I feel like they soothe the skin. They are lip therapy, so I like them, and they're fairly inexpensive. This is the Ulta Beauty Sponge, and I previously talked about this in I think my 2017 makeup empties, and I say it's done when it starts tearing like this. It was fine for me. Wasn't very expensive. I think they're like $5. I think they come in sets, so like a dual set or a full complete set. But this was fine for me. Once you wet it, it gets quite soft, so I would repurchase this. The thing I had was actually a skincare item, and this is from the brand The Ordinary. Let's see if you can, the light might be out, but it's the niacinamide 10% with zinc 1%. I didn't feel like it did much for me. I would not repurchase this. I don't feel like it did anything. I do enjoy their vitamin C suspension, 23%. I like that. I would repurchase that, and I'm almost done with the one I have, so I actually kind of need to buy that. But yeah, I would not repurchase this one. Now I have the It Bye Bye makeup. I really enjoy this. I normally go in the shower and just it's a oil base, so it just takes off your makeup really well, and I use it for my eye makeup. And this little thing, I did believe it was a deluxe size sample, and it took everything off, my mascara, my eyeliner, everything. So I actually would repurchase that, but it is quite pricey, so I would like to find a drugstore alternative, a cheaper alternative. If you guys have any suggestions, please link them down below, or comment them down below. So the last empties I have are these e.l.f. makeup remover cleansing cloths. They come with 20 in them, and they are normally $3 on e.l.f.'s website or in drugstores, but e.l.f. commonly has 50% off sales, so I have repurchased these in bulk, and I normally wait till those sales come out. Now I'm going to have some samples I'm going to be talking about, just a couple, just to tell you how I feel and if I would try to repurchase the actual full size. And the first thing I have is this Kate Somerville Exfoliate. It's moisturizer. I just like that they said it's exfoliate when it's a moisturizer. I don't understand that. I like the way it smells. I do believe it's quite moisturizing. It smells like kind of like Fruit Loops. I think it smells like Fruit Loops, but that's what it smells like to me. It didn't wow me, so for the price, I would not repurchase this. And then the next thing I have is this actual Paul Mitchell Tea Tree Shampoo. They are very cleansing on the scalp, actually very cooling to your scalp. Once you start shampooing in, it is very cooling and tingly feeling. It feels very nice. Let's get on to my declutters and the reasons why. The first declutter would be this actually e.l.f. illuminating palette. I didn't really enjoy this. When I want a highlighter, I want it to have bling. I want it to show. I want you to see it, you know. This is very subtle. If you love a subtle highlight, this is definitely for you. But for me, it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. And then the next thing I have is this Ulta Beauty eyeliner, which again, most of these Ulta items I didn't purchase. They came in like free gift with purchase. And these are a black eyeliner and then a brown one on the side. And I tried using it, and it just didn't go on to my eyes very well. And to be fair, I am not the biggest pencil eyeliner. I love a liquid eyeliner. Those are for me just better. Those don't tend to smudge on me. A lot of pencils tend to smudge on me. It's very hard for me to find something that would stay in my waterline or my tight line. So this didn't do any of that. It actually was really hard to even get onto my eye. Like it wouldn't really come off. So that's all for my makeup empties. I know it wasn't too much. I don't go through products heavily. I don't try to. I try to use them up like normal. Oh, and I will be having the total somewhere up on the screen of what I used up, not including the samples. I just include deluxe size samples, and then I just figure out from how much is in the deluxe size versus the full size. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and thumbs it up. If you would like to, please subscribe. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
So that's going to complete my January empties. I got... The dog's gonna keep barking. Can't do anything about it. Okay.